Yo, what up? What up? What's going on? How are you guys doing out there in the internet world? Make sure my settings are straight here, man. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome back into another Thursday night game night. You guys already know what time it is, and you know what we're here to do. You already know what we're here to do. What's going on, everybody? Let me cut my light down a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's not too bright. It's actually a little bit too dark. How is the lighting? I think that's a little bit too dark. Yo, what's going on, gang? What's going on? Let me turn it up one more time. I think it's too low now. Okay, I think we're straight. It's a little bit bright, but we're good. We're good. Yo, what's going on? JC freaking Black Guy. What's up, gang? Zaz in the building. What it is, man. What it is. I am not streaming on the thing I streamed on last time when it just cut out. I'm not doing that. So I think we are safe today because that literally ended mid-game. That was freaking insane. And like literally my computer freaking crashed. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't click anything. I had to restart it. And even after I restarted it, I couldn't get back into the stream to do anything. So yeah. I don't know, man. Either way, he said we got Nami's theme. Let's go. Yeah, man, you know how it is. You know how it is. Yo, did you guys see? Oh man, I didn't post it up to Instagram yet, but I meant to post it today, but I didn't. I had to make like the graphic and all that stuff. They freaking put out Nami's NBA jersey. Like they have her I just gotta show you. Oh, I gotta show you. It's so freaking tough, man. Hold on one second. I gotta send it to myself to actually freaking show y'all. Dude, it is so freaking tough, man. It is so freaking tough. Okay, hold on. Let me... I gotta email it to myself. Oh, goodness. 2 seconds, man, and I'll have it situated. 2 seconds, man. It's so tough, though. It is legit so freaking tough. They dropped her freaking NBA uniform. I'm gonna email it to myself and then show y'all. This is why I need a MacBook or like a Mac product, because getting files from an iPhone to a Windows computer is it's more difficult than it should be. Let's just say that. Hold on one moment. And hold on, where's it at? Boom, right there. Attach, send. Boom. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to pull it up, man. It is actually fire. Granted, it's a Nuggets jersey. And I'm not a Nuggets fan, but it's still tough, man. It is still definitely tough. I know bro, it's insane, bro. It's insane. It is insane. I'm legit because I'm about to upgrade my computer anyway. So I'm about to upgrade it to a MacBook. So yeah, because I'm thinking about streaming on like the new MacBooks that came out, but I don't know. I've heard streaming on laptops is maybe not a good idea, but the specs on this one is crazy, so I'm thinking about buying it. JC said, as long as it isn't another Dodgers collab, they got all the fun stuff. It's not. So I don't know if you guys saw it. One Piece is collabing with a bunch of different NBA teams. And they've been kind of promoting it for a while. But yeah, One Piece has been collabing with a bunch of different NBA teams as far as like different stuff like this. Perfect. I just got the email. I'll pull it up and I'll show you. But they have like the actual the standees of the characters that they put out. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll pull it up, man. If I had a freaking Apple computer, I could just airdrop it to myself. What's going on, Strawberry? So we got, oh yeah, well, that's right, you were on Twitch. We got ads on Twitch. Remember, I can't turn off the ads on Twitch. I have the option to turn them off on live streams here on YouTube, which is the only reason why we don't get them here, because you know, no one wants to deal with ads on the YouTube live stream. So we not doing that around here, man. Okay, here we go. Let me pull this up so y'all can see this. Bro, tell me this is not tough, man. Tell me this is not the toughest thing you've ever seen, bro. Nami going for a nasty layup, bro. Come on, bro. What's going on, Flynn? Good to see you, man. Bro, this finally got unveiled. Tough, bro. She said, what's up with the numbers? Come on, man. Straw. You should know why it's 0703. Straw. I'll put you on game. Hold on. I'll put you on game. Give me 1 second. Because those aren't random numbers. Those are not random numbers. I'll put you on game. I'll put you on game. So the numbers on there are 0703. Why is it 0703 though? I'm gonna put you on game, Strawberry. You're letting me down because I thought you guys were on the Nami agenda as well. So you guys could all know off rip what these things meant. Oh, 0703, man. The best day of the year. Nami's birthday is July 3rd. It's July 3rd. That's why it's 0703. That jersey number is not random. I promise you. Come on. You know, July 4th, we got Independence Day. But before that, we got Nami Day. Just now you know. Because I don't get excited for Independence Day, but I do get excited for Nami's Independence Day. Because remember, that's when Nami became independent from Arlong. You know, that's totally a lie. But now you'll never forget it. JC says, Yamato's Bucks jersey figure is tough. Yeah, you're right. Didn't, am I tripping? I think Ace had the Heats one too. Hold on. Now I got to confirm that. Because I think Ace had the Heats one, which actually was freaking crazy too. Hold on. Let me confirm that. It was the Knicks? Oh, nah, bro. The Knicks? That pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. That pissed me off, man. I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can see it, but I'm actually high-key upset. You didn't give Ace the Heats collab. Stop it, bro. Stop it. This actually has to be rage bait. Hold on. Where's a good picture so y'all can see it? And let me go. What? Yo, hold on. I'm just gonna share my screen so y'all can see it. They didn't give him a Heats collab, and that's actually sending me right now. And I'll do. Where is it? Here. Let me just do this. There we go. He got a Knicks collab. Like, bro, no way. JC says 7 equals Nana. 3 equals me. No, okay, no. Oh, okay, no, I'm tracking. Yes. No, you're not reaching. That's 100% fact. That's actually why she was JC, shout out to you, bro. That's not a reach. Which, and there's some Shamrock lore that ties into that as well. But I'm gonna leave that for my boy Nika, because he can tell you all about that when he gives his full theory. Strawberry says, "Where is Robin?" She is in this collab, but I don't know what team. Okay, hold on. Let me go in and see. Okay, so Yamato is the Bucks, Sabo is the Grizzlies, Luffy is obviously the Lakers, Ace is the Knicks, Shanks is the Bulls, Sanji is that, I don't even know what team that is. Oh shoot, y'all can't see that. Sorry. Hold on a second. Thought y'all were looking at the screen with me. 1 second. Yeah, Sanji, I don't actually know what Sanji's team is. Is that the Thunders? Not Thunders. Oh, that's Golden State. Got it. Anil in the Thunder jersey. Facts. That's fire. Zoro in the Boston jersey. Now, I'm not going to lie. That's kind of tough. Bro. Zoro in the all green. And then the Golden State for Sanji. That's kind of tough, man. And then Nami, man, in the Nuggets. I like it. Ironically, that like ties into gold as well, since we're talking about Nuggets. But man, fact, I love it, man. Flynn says, "What a time to be a basketball / anime fan." Talk about it, man. Talk about it, my friend. Chopper don't got a team. No, Chopper's not in this collab. He's not in this collab. Robin is, though. I don't actually know why we don't see her. Wait, what team is Law on? I actually can't even see his jersey. But yeah, Chopper is not playing basketball. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. Man. That dude is he's not an athletic guy. I cannot tell. You said Law has a Warriors jersey? Oh, wait, I'm tripping. I think Sanji has a Pacers jersey on. Freak, hold on, is that Pacers? Oh, it is. Okay. No, my bad. Sanji has a Indiana Pacers jersey on, which I'm not gonna lie to you. You missed the mark. You could have went with Golden State for Sanji. That's actually wild. So, Pacers, they actually took all of the flavor out of that. Wow. And then you said Law has on the Golden State jersey. It does look purple, though. Okay. Yo, what's up, Whoa Des? How you feeling, big dog? Yeah, I don't see Robin. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google, because maybe she just wasn't in the graphic. But I know she is supposed to be a part of the NBA collab. Where is she at? Not gonna lie, Strawberry, I think they forgot about your girl. I think they forgot. Maybe she was just in this one. Hold on. I think she was only supposed to be in this one, which is the official Lakers collab. Hold on. They don't give such facts. Bro, why can't Sanji be on the Golden State collab? That's actually crazy. But this is the collab I was talking about, though. When they did the Lakers collab, this is where we saw Robin. But yeah. She wasn't in the official one. Which, by the way, I'm about to drop the link for the for the trivia, but just curious what you guys think. Who is the drippiest straw hat in this collab? In y'all's opinion, because I think I have an interesting take for this. And no, the answer is not Nami. Because Nami should have the gold jersey on in this. So it's definitely not Nami, in my opinion. But who is the drippiest straw hat on this freaking list, bro? Usopp even has drip. I'm not even gonna lie, that's actually wild. Yo, the queen, Sheila, is in the building. What's up, Sheila? St. Summers says ABC. You talking Luffy, Sanji, Zoro? Is that where you're going? Anyone but Chopper. Oh my God. Oh my God. Zah, no way. No freaking way you just created a new, there's no way. Zah, there's no way, bro. There's actually no way. You just created your own freaking thing on the spot, bro. That's crazy. Holy freaking crap. Okay, you got it, bro. Flynn says, well, Sanji has the swirly eyebrows. It's the golden ratio. Yeah. Jimmy got that Shaq aura. He do. He really do. He's like, he got that aura like, yo, I dare you. I dare you to pull up in the paint, bro. I dare you. That's actually a W take. Jinbei is definitely holding it down the paint like freaking Shaq. Sanji, his hair matches the fit. True. Fair take. Let's see. Yo, Chopper's crazy. Jinbei looking like Shaq. I agree. Diesel Jinbei. I'm not gonna hold you. He's got the stance like you shall not pass too. Bro, really looking kind of terrifying out here. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's see. Put that on the t-shirt. I'm gonna go Frankfurter. Okay. My girl Robin Brocken, the purple and gold. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because she's got like a mix of like the purple and gold for sure. Oh, she has extra arms in here too? Is that okay? Okay, she got the extra arm thing going. That's cool. I'm gonna lie, Zoro kind of got it on, bro. He got the scar poking out with the little slight grin. He kind of got it on. Chopper doesn't even have a uniform on. That's actually insane. He's just in a basketball. Yeah. Oh, he's in guard point. And he's a basketball. Okay. All right. All right. He said Frankie yamming that. Yo, come. Bro, time out, bro. You know what? That's enough of this. We're just gonna start trivia night, bro. This is a no Diddy zone, my friend. We're just gonna start trivia night. I'm not even my boy, man. My boy Dez, bro. You need to be in timeout for that, man. That is unacceptably bad, brother. That's okay. Let me just drop the link. Let me just drop the link, man. Let me just drop the link, man. My boy Dez, man. What's happening, man? Flynn says, you think Jinbei's defense is stronger when players sweat on the court? I mean, bro is essentially a waterbender, right? So he should be able to sweat bend. I'm not gonna lie. That's an interesting question. That's a very interesting question. Dizzy in the building. What is the deal? Just got out of work, putting y'all on the car. For sure, my friend. Drive safe. Chopper is the ball. Facts. Like, yo, like, bro didn't even literally get a freaking outfit, bro. Like, it's actually insane. I said pause. Hey, man. Sometimes pause does not save everything, my friend. 2-minute timeout, bro. Thank you. 2-minute timeout. Brick Click Snap, my friend, who's always over on Twitch. Thank you for pulling up on the T-Witch. My dearest friend, how are you, Mr. Brick Click Snap? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ladies and gents, we have the trivia up. I know I've done more yapping than I try to do generally. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to give it about another 60 seconds because I have two, depending on how this one is the longer one, but it's still only 50 questions. So it's not actually that long, but if this one ends up going quickly, then I will run the other one, which is about 30 questions, and then we'll wrap from there. But we'll see. So I'll give you another 60 seconds, and then we'll get this show on the road, man. Get this show on the road. Oh, man. I'm good. Sanji Mosaic is almost done and ready to show on display for the public tomorrow. Man, you've been working, man. You have been working. That's what's up. I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. That is awesome. Dizzy says, yes, can't wait too bad. Oh, wow. Wow, can I talk? I can't answer, but trust me, I'll be screaming responses in my car. You're good, man. As long as you drive safe, feel free to scream away. Okay, guys, I think it's time to get into it. It's been about 60 seconds. Let's get this show on the road. Who was the first Straw Hat to be shown the anime? Hey, man, I want to see how casual you guys are. I want to see. Because I think a lot of y'all are going to miss this one, man. And don't cheat. Do not cheat. Don't cheat. But it's looking like there's some casual people in the building. Not going to lie to you. Strawberry said it won't let me back in. Okay. Well, I'll remove you. And then you can come back in. Oh, man. I can't even. It's probably not even going to remove you until the next round. Man, that's crazy. Well, I guess we just have to wait now because Strawberry wasn't let back in. Oh, there you go. It did let you back in on a different account. Well, now you just have to answer. Let's see. Dizzy says, not see. Dizzy, you're locked in. You're locked in, Dizzy. Dad says I misclicked. Nah, bro. Nah, my friend. Negative, dear sir. Negative, dear sir. Everyone got it wrong except Ree and now Strawberry. Oh, man, this feels good, you know, because I'm locked in. She said, y'all suck. Yo. Hold on, man. I've been brushing up on my trivia, okay? So I think, I'm not that bad. I'm getting better. The casual in me is becoming less casual. He said, nah, bro. See, what happened was, nah, man. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Get your trivia knowledge up, family. If you're going to step to me, you need to get that trivia up. Brick Click Snap. He says, I also got Vader. Hold on. I'm going to read that in a second. Hold on a second. First antagonist. Anyway. I also got Vader, George Lucas, Maul, and Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia, which is actually a good one because the special more is dropping on Saturday. Ooh. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. What was the first ever Come on, man. Look, I think I got this one, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty confident. This feels good. I'm not scared. I'm not even stressing. I think you know what it is? I think it's the One Piece beanie tonight. Because you guys know when I come to these trivia nights, I don't be having the right headgear on. I think it's the beanie that's really getting it. I think it's the beanie, you know? Like, that's really got me in my zone right now. That's really got my... He said, gotta trust in Za. Nah, man. Look, not tonight. Not tonight. I'm fully locked in. Name of the dog. Come on. It was Richie. It was Richie, bro. The dog is Richie. Or Robson. Yeah. It was definitely Robson. That's the dog. That's the dog, man. Come on, that's easy. It's just Robson. It's not too bad. The first warlord of the sea. And I was wrong. There you go. I misclicked. Now that was a misclick. See, Vargas, you didn't have to get that right, bro. You could have missed that question. It was a misclick for me though. See, Strawberry, you didn't have to get that right either. You could have missed that too, you know? It's okay to get things wrong in life because there's no such thing as a loss. It's only lessons. It's only lessons. I don't know the answer. And JC, do not let this be the time to pass me. Thank God, JC. Bro, humble fumbling. Yeah, I would say Sean would be... No, it's Mihawk. Remember, Mihawk was at the Bratier. What is the name of the Straw Hats' first ship? It's the freaking Merry-Go, man. Remember? JC, it's the Merry-Go. Come on, JC. How many berries did Nami gather? Ooh, I'm gonna feel like a Kaji Kaj. Fake. DBJ, how'd you know that? How'd you know that, man? Sheila says, why each question like 250 seconds? You wanted time to chat and read questions while not missing the questions. I see you. In fairness, these are already made. I didn't pick any of this, so yeah. In fairness, it wasn't me. To be fair. Some of these are long, some of these are not. DBJ says, you should know. Certain moments be tripping me up, but I was able to get it, thankfully. Bricklick Snap, he says, how was the podcast? Good. I mean, it's generally pretty good, though. It's generally pretty good either way, though. Yeah, we're doing good over here. Come on, man. Which sword does Zoro use in his mouth? You guys should know, man. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Is everyone answering like off the top of the dome, or are we Googling answers? Hopefully everyone's off the top of the dome, because these are your points are, you get more points the faster you answer. So if people are Googling, then that only hurts them at the end of the day. So hopefully they're not Googling, because that actually doesn't benefit them in the way that it could. What was Luffy's first bounty? Ooh, I think I know. Actually, I did not. I don't know how I got that right. It's actually surprising, to be honest. It's actually surprising. Dang, man. What is Smoker's? Oh. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Kuina's sword. I can't remember the name. And I'm sure my voice detection spelled. Yeah, Kuina. It did. It did. What? No, it's the White Chaser. Wait, hold on. Wait, time out. He has both of those. Don't play. What's the first island? It was, yeah, no. Okay, well, I guess JC is getting way too close. Joe, don't Google, just ask Siri the questions. Yo. Yo. Dean says, bro, it was Hunter. I thought it was white. I thought it was the white Hunter and the white Chase. I feel okay. I could be. See, even Des thought it was white Chase. I'm gonna Google that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel like I got cheated. Hold on. What is Smoker's epithet? See? Okay, hold on. Wait, time out. Where in the world was Sanji born? Check this out, bro. Check this out. Hold on. Crap, you probably can't even read. Y'all can't read that. That's actually crazy. I thought y'all could read that. What's the name of his crew? Okay. Pig, y'all really can't read that. Wow. Okay, you know what? F it. I'm just gonna tell you what it says. I'm gonna tell you what it says. Hold on. Let me pull this back up. Because I definitely got cheated. So okay. I Googled what is Smoker's epithet. It says in the anime and manga series, Smoker's epithet is the White Hunter, also translated as White Chase Smoker. Come on, man. I'm getting cheated out here, bro. Who defeated Miss Doublefinger? Well, first off, the GOAT defeated Miss Doublefinger. That's who defeated Miss Doublefinger. If we're gonna be technical, the GOAT NAMI defeated Miss Doublefinger. Sanji was born in German Kingdom. Yes, facts. North Blue. Who is Ace's biological father? I'm not gonna lie, I actually almost misclicked that. All right, next question. It's too easy. Don't ask me Nami questions and expect me to miss them. It's not happening. Period. Where was Nami's weapon climb attack first shown? Don't ask me Nami questions and expect me to miss them. Who was the doctor of... Man, come on, bro. Clearly, the doctor was Rayleigh. He used to prescribe him alcohol and whiskey and bourbon. That was what he prescribed his captain. Clearly. Cherry pies. Isn't it Bonnie? She likes cherry pies, right? Cherry pies and pizza? Yeah? Right? Nah, okay. Can't use observation hockey. Wait a minute. No, this actually is kind of tough. Hold on a second. Isa can use it. Hotari. Oh, no, that's not. It's Satori. Wait, was Satori using observation though? Because he was the Ordeal of Spheres. I don't think he was. This is what's his name? The priest. Ohm. This is Ohm. I don't remember he used it either. Is this multi? These two, I'm pretty sure these two do. No, maybe she doesn't. Freak. F it. I'm sending it. But I do know that Satori, I can't remember if he did or did not. Let's go. Who was the first Marine to be introduced? Okay. Let's see. For whom did Tom entrust the Pluton blah. Yes, that's right. Trick question. Who was the fleet admiral of the Navy 3 decades ago? It probably. Oh, okay, yeah. If you okay, we just saw this in the manga when we had that flashback. Okay, it was Kong. That is true, actually. Crap, I just gave y'all the answer, freak. I'm gonna shut up because I be helping y'all, man. But the bonus though is when did it happen? Oh, well, they told you. Okay, never mind. I don't remember. I think it's the Kabuto, but then again, it's probably gonna. You know what? Let me just go with Ginka. Well, it should be the Kabuto, but I swear, last time I got a question like this, it was not Ginga. Of course, it's Kabuto. See, it's freaking. Okay, whatever. What color? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, Dizzy, you must be at a later point in the stream. What happened? That's funny. That is actually funny. What is the name of Kizaru's fruit? The glow fruit, surely, right? I'm wrong. It wasn't the light fruit. Oh man, I'm actually a casual. That's crazy. The mark of the Celestials. Let's go. Oh, see, here we go. Zaz doing this last minute crap. Oh God. Here we go. Here we freaking go, man. Telling you, bro. Which Straw Hats voice actor? Oh, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. And of course Za knows it. Bro, I swear this man cheats. How do you get up on... I don't know. Yo, I need to phone a friend. Sheila, please. If I miss this, I'm gonna get passed up by Za. Sheila, you gotta help a guy out. You normally have the answers in the comments. Yo, don't let me get passed up by this guy. I don't know. One of you guys, I don't normally phone a friend, but I can't miss this because he's going to be in first. Dean says pick Sanji. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully. I don't know, Sanji. Okay. Oh my God, man. Oh God. See, it always happens this way, man. It always happens this way, bro. Last minute. We all casuals. Hey man, Thursday nights are for the casuals, man. It's for the casuals, man. God dang it. Here's how it goes out of nowhere, and now I'm losing after missing one question. If this isn't cheating, bro, I just don't know. I just don't know what is, man. Airball facts. Complete airball, man. Well, Za, congrats, man. Congrats to you. How many new Fishman pirates? Ooh, I'm guessing, but I hope I'm right. I don't know. I only watched Fishman Island one time, and that was like dang near 5 years ago. So if I got this right, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked if I got this right. Wow. Okay. Who took over Chopper's body? Ooh, who took over Chopper? Was it? Oh yeah. That's right. Okay. Now I watched Punk Hazard twice now, so that's the only reason I got that right. Right, exactly. Yep. Yo, see, this is a. You know what? F it, bro. F it, because that's a trick question. Who shrunk Don Chin Zhao's? Okay. Let's go, man. Your boy back on top. Let's go. Let's go. We in this thing. Wait, Luffy didn't. Oh crap. Who won D oh, that's right. That's right. Oh no, wait, Rebecca was that one. Right? Because Barto. No, Barto might have been the last one. Ah, dang it. Because he genuinely finds it fashionable. Nah, because he's that guy, man. Because he's that guy. Senior Pink is really like that. That's why. And you heard it from me first. Senior Pink is that guy. Where's the first one? Let me think for a second. Fishman, Zoe. See, I only watched Fishman one time. They did get one in Zoe. That could have been the first one. I know they got one in Zoe, and they got one in Wano and Whole Cake. Oh, well, there's my answer. Actually, because they only have 3. There you see, that's how you problem solve. Right there. You got to narrow it down, and you just got to go in order from there. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Who could not only listen, but communicate with Zunisha? The GOAT. The GOATMOMO. The GOATMOMO. That's who could do it. The man with that man is the drippiest pink wearing person in the series, and it's not even close. It's not even close. She said Ryunosuke? Nah, bro. Who is the first son? That freaking weird polka dot licking guy. I keep giving y'all the answers. Let me shut up, man. It was actually Daifuku. That's who it was. It was Daifuku. Or it could have been Oven. Then again, it might be Cat, though. He said he could have had the dragon fruit. Facts. But I wouldn't like him. I wouldn't like him with Kaido's fruit. I'm gonna be honest. Kaido actually did Katakuri a huge favor because it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have fit in with the whole theme of what Big Mom has going. Because you're a dragon, but like the rest of your siblings have devil fruits attached to food in some way, you know? I don't. Outside of Mont Dior, though, Mont Dior with the book fruit, that is not food unless he's using like the books for recipes. I guess he could be using the books for recipes. She said, woke Dez fall asleep. Hey, man. Yo, Dez. What's going on, man? You're creating way too much suspense. We got 8 questions left. And you didn't answer, man. What's happening? Oda corrected himself. That would have went to Lero, not Cat. Oh, Pero. Yeah, I don't want Pero with it either. Yo, woke Dez. You are not woke right now, bro. You're not woke. Why are you not woke, my friend? There you go. You've woken. You have awoken, Dez. What is the only race tribe you cannot find in Total Land? Yeah. Yeah, bro was straight AFK. Come on, Dez. Wake up, brother. Can't be woke Dez and snoozing, man. That's not how we get down around here. Who of these characters isn't royalty? Ooh. 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 Hold on. This might be actually difficult. Because Nekomamushi is not, but neither is Igaram, though. He just works for them. Oh, I feel like this is a trick question. Hold on. Yo, this is a trick question. It's one of these two. I don't think he's royalty. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this. He's just, but then again, no, he has to be royalty because he's the king of the Mokumo Dukedom. I do think it's Igaram. Okay. In which arc? Come on, bro. It was clearly Sabaody. Clearly. Like, it's not even a question. It was clearly Sabaody. If you don't know this, I don't know what to tell you. Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Wait, was that actually... Wait, I was trolling. It actually was Sabaody? Oh, shoot. No, it was with Rayleigh. Oh, my God. I'm actually trolling. Yo. Yo. No, that's crazy. I was actually trolling, but it really was Sabaody. Nah, that's crazy. I forgot. No, that's mad embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That's mad embarrassing. I feel like I'm about to be off my game these last 3 questions. I shouldn't have missed that. And I don't know what the freak Sasuke's fruit is. Triceratops? Dragon. I guess he is a dragon. Spinosaurus? I didn't pay attention in freaking biology, bro. Freak. He's just a dragon. I don't know. He's a dinosaur. Yo. What the freak was his design? I don't remember. He's freaking Sasuke, bro. He just got freaking body slammed by Frankie. I don't know. Triceratops. F it. Oh, I got it right. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Who has the largest butt? Next question. She said, I got it wrong. Hey, you know what happens to the best of us, man. She said, now we're talking. JC, brother. My brother in Christ. Why did you get this right? And why did you get it right so fast? It's Boa. That's actually insane. Wow. Captain John. Technically, it's shocking. Technically. Boa is 1 centimeter bigger. Gamer Gav. Why do you know this, Gav? I need you to explain yourself right now, Mr. Gav. Pick all of the confirmed Conquerors users. Boom. And I want to say Ace, but I feel like it's not. I know he is, but it wasn't confirmed, but it was confirmed in the Ace novel, but it wasn't. Ooh, I don't want to miss this. Of course, it was Ace too, wasn't it? Guarantee you I should have clicked Ace. Boa is not a Conqueror, but Ace is. I should have clicked Ace. Boa's a Conqueror? When am I bugging? When have we seen Boa use Conquerors? Wait, time out, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait. Time out. Give me like 2 seconds, guys, because when have we seen her use Conquerors? In Amazon Lily? Time out, bro. See, I believe all of y'all are genuine people and you wouldn't lie to me. Sheila said, Boa, we haven't seen it, but it's confirmed. Boa never used it, but when Luffy used it in Amazon Lily, they said he has the same power as Boa. Okay, I've only watched Amazon Lily one time as well, and that was even more time ago than it was Fishman Island. I watched that freaking 5 years ago, probably at this point. So Amazon Lily would be way farther back as well. Okay, but if you said that's what's there, then I'm gonna take your word for it. But let's get back into these results though. Let's freaking go with 10,000 points. The man, the myth, the legend, Straw Hat Rizzy, man. Straw Hat Ree. You know, you don't have to clap. Okay. All right. You don't have to clap. That was not necessary. But I appreciate it because I know I worked Wow, I can't talk. I worked really hard to get this W today. And I would just like to thank a few people. I would like to thank all of you first off. I'd like to thank Woke Des for falling asleep because it gave me time to really think. You know, while you were sleeping, my friend, I had more time to really process and gather my thoughts and kind of collect myself, you know? So thank you for falling asleep, my friend, and going AFK. You are the guy. Thank you, Za. I want to say, I know, Za, you weren't actually playing your hardest today, and you gave me a chance. So thank you for looking out for the little guy to just allow me to have this opportunity to speak and to win because it means a lot. I want to thank JC Vargas for not showing up to take the W until we had questions about bus sizes because for whatever reason, Gamer Gav and JC, y'all just know these bus sizes just for some reason. And honestly, by the way, don't type it in the comments because I don't want you to expose yourself. I don't want to know why you know those numbers so well. Don't want to know. We are just going to assume the best. Okay. He said, don't ask. I'm not asking. And everyone else, man, I definitely want to thank all of y'all because y'all all played. So appreciate you. Sheila says chapter 519, Boa, is it confirmed? Okay. See, now that I have a chapter number, now I have to pull it up. Not that I don't believe you. I just want to pull it up because it's just a quick moment for all of us to be on the same page. Because remember, on Thursdays, we all become casuals and we all meet. Okay. We are all casuals here on the Thursday stream. So sometimes things like this is a learning lesson for us all to just increase our One Piece knowledge. Sheila said, I love thinking I know One Piece, LOL, but do I? You know, I wonder that about myself every Thursday. I wonder that about myself every time I hit the go live button because I'll get on here and I'll start thinking that I'm spitting. And then I realize, yo, I'm actually just chatting and I'm just yapping. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I should feel bad because I'm supposed to be hosting this podcast and I'm a casual. So don't feel that bad. Don't feel that bad. Oh, I said Sheila? Oh man. My bad. Dizzy. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so 519. Let me pull it up so we can just glance real quick. 519. What was that cover story? Natural Born King. The next generation CP and training. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hold on. Where do you use Conquerors at? Hold on. Hold on. Is it like right after? Oh wait, it must be right here. Okay, right here, right. That hockey just now was of the Supreme King. Hold on, let me zoom in. That hockey just now was that of the Supreme King. No way. That's the hockey of the chosen ones. Only one in millions has that spirit. Hancock's the only one. Oh, there you go. Hancock's the only one I've ever known who could use that hockey. Wow. Okay. Now that I know that Hancock is a conqueror, that's a massive boa upscale. And I feel like such a casual because this has been common knowledge apparently, but I've never attributed it to her. So she not only can basically okay. So she has the power to he said, look at the next line. Okay, let me keep reading because obviously I need to reread Amazon Lily. The man is a natural born king. He's like me, the Supreme King hockey. What does this mean? Then he's not just an ordinary boy, but he hasn't learned to control it yet. Everybody just shut up. Okay, I know you're strong now. So just who is he? From now on, I won't hold back. Oof. Yeah, I gotta reread Amazon Lily. Clearly. Yeah. Okay, I must just be a casual because that's a massive boa upscale. I did not know she was a conqueror, and I'm sure, Nika, if you're watching right now, you probably have a massive disappointment look on your face, and I deserve that because he's probably told me this, and yeah, he's probably going to be pretty upset because I'm saying I don't know this right now. So let's see. Sheila says boa is stronger than Big Mom. Let's push this agenda. Let me think about that. Let me think about that. I will say that now that I'm finding out that boa really is like that with Conqueror's hockey, I will say that that's a massive buff in my mind. And mind you, I already had boa top 10. Yes, I did. She's like 9 or 10 on my top 10, but I've always had boa top 10. But now you're factoring in she's a conqueror too, because I already had her top 10 because of her fruit and me seeing that you were legit packing up Blackbeard's crew. Like he legit couldn't do anything to you, you know? So it's like, I don't know, you know, but at the same time, boa from what I'm seeing, which I haven't seen anyone else inside the store, you guys correct me, that legit you're not even hitting them, really. If you're not using Rio, you're not hitting them. Like it's just not happening. And that was what had initially concerned me about Big Mom, because it's like everyone's like trying to hit her, like Brooke's trying to stab her, and you know Luffy's trying to punch her, but he's not able to do anything. But until we got Rio, same with Kaido. Hey, Sheila with the super chat, $5 super chat. She said, beauty equals strength, and who is the most beautiful woman? AKA the most beautiful woman. Answer, Boa. Oh, wow, I said it wrong. Most beautiful woman, AKA the most powerful woman. Answer, Boa. If we're going off of statements, that is fair. Which I guess that makes sense why Shaki was seen in that way. Right. Shaki was most beautiful in her prime. That's true. Boa's statements definitely push her ahead. Obviously, we know this. But again, Sheila, Nami's statements push her in that category too. You know, But again, the difference is Boa is a conqueror. And I'm assuming Boa has armament too. Which I don't know. I'm just going to assume if you're a conqueror and you probably have observation and you probably have armament. I just can't imagine conquerors not having both. I feel like that's almost a guarantee. Man, that's terrifying. God dang. You got the broken fruit and you're a conqueror. And you're a conqueror using it at that level. Man. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I got to think about that, Sheila. I'm not sure. I don't know. Gamer says Law should get some by the end of the story. I don't know. Law's not really... Does Law give you conqueror vibes? Law doesn't really give me conqueror. I think I'm okay with Law not getting... He doesn't really give me conqueror vibes. I'm actually okay with him not having it. Kid should, because Kid is legit just like Luffy. So it makes sense that he should have conquerors. And again, I've always said Kid is actually, it took me a while to come around, but Kid is actually like that because Oda had to legit nerf him in Wano to not have him be so OP. I was just talking about this with my boy Dez today. Literally, Hawkins, those dolls, every time Killer hit one of those dolls, that's a killing blow. Every single time, that's a killing blow. And Kid was taking those blows and still fighting a Yonko. And he took multiple of those. Got diced up back to back to back to back. And he's still standing. So it's like, he's kind of like that. Yeah, shock, I read that. Did you read Nami's SBS? It states she is planetary. She beats everyone but Word? Wait, hold on. Wait. When was this? Hold on, Sheila. Wait. You might have to drop the details on this. This is furthering my Nami agenda. Wait. What is that? I did not see that. That must have been an SBS I missed. Don't show me something like that to further the Nami agenda. Gamer says, I think Boa does have a bigger bust than Chucky. Gamer, what? Gamer. What are we doing here, Gamer? Be honest. Look into my eyes, Gamer. Look into my eyes, man. What are we doing? Are we bust scaling right now? Is this what we're doing tonight? We're bust scaling? I mean, look, if that's what we're doing, just let me know. And I'll let it happen. But I've never had a bus scaling conversation. That's fine. That's completely cool. I just want to be on the same page as you tonight, Gamer. Just let me know if that's what we're doing, and we'll go down that path happily together, my friend. I just didn't know. I just didn't know, man. But Des says, I agree. Kid is literally Luffy. Yeah. I'm back, but I guess I should have arrived early. You're good. You are still here, my friend. JC says, the Will of D and no conquerors is such a waste of potential. No. See, JC, remember, Law is a little bit different because he's a very special, pause before I say this. Wow. I'm just going to say it. He has a very special D. God dang it. God dang it, man. Law has a special D, okay? It's not the average D. He has the water D. That doesn't make it any better either. Freak. Anyway, just forget. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know where I'm going with this, bro. Okay, you know what? Let's just we can just move on. That's great. SBS Volume 74. Google it. Now I gotta know. Let's just forget where I was going because obviously, that didn't actually work out the way I had it in my head. Oh God. All right. SBS 74. Hold on a second. You try to change the topic before I have to remember that I said that on stream. SBS 74. There we go. Let me just get this to pull up. Okay. Is this the right one? Yo, this isn't in English. What are we doing? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I want to pull up one that's in English because I kind of need to know. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. It's this one on Reddit. Okay. No, that's not what I want to use either. Sorry. Let me go to One Piece Wiki. Maybe the One Piece Wiki can help me out. Yes. This is it. I think. Let me pull it up. Bro, you clipped that? Yo, no way, bro. That's crazy. I wish Oda picked a different letter too, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, yo. Like, come on, bro. It says Wiki is solid. Okay, cool. Let me pull it up. Okay. Shout out to McKenyu, I guess, for the random pop-up. Okay. Let's see. Let me hit a couple of these questions. This is him starting the SBS. I fell in love with Cavendish at first sight. Oh God. He's the White Tooth Prince. That's his moniker. Okay. Didn't know that. She says scroll down. Okay. Hold on. Did I pass it? I know that Nami was just in a question. Oda Sensei, drawing as you're drawing the series, which scene made you cry the most? No. Is Marco's penis gets ripped off? Will it regenerate? Bro, we gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop this. You're literally asking the greatest author of all time. Brother, okay, let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it moving. We gotta stop. Thank you, bro. We gotta stop this, man. Flint said valid question. Yo, what are y'all on tonight, bro? We're doing bus scaling. And then now that's a valid question to ask. Oh, what is happening tonight, bro? Oh, okay. Y'all are actually on one, and I don't know why. Okay, married couple. How many people? Oh, here we go. If Lukey, God dang it. He said, not gonna lie, Ree, you in the hot seat too. Nah, because I can explain what I was saying. You know what, bro? Y'all are bust scaling. I just want you to remind that. Mind you, we're talking about Boa's bust is 1 centimeter bigger than Zoro's, and we know this down to the centimeter. That's something that needs to be explained. I'm not gonna lie to you. W knowledge, but that's something I wouldn't get right on purpose. And I wouldn't admit I know. I would just miss that question just to seem normal. Okay, can take out 50,000 people, but how many people can Nami's happiness punch take out? Oh, I see. This is a tough showdown, isn't it? Well, let's see. If we were to talk about these two using their techniques with their own bodies alone, Nami's happiness punch would only work among visible range. So it would probably not be able to compete against Luffy's haki. However, if we are allowed to take the usage of visual Denden Mushi into consideration, Luffy's haki will not be able to convert into willpower radio waves, but Nami will be able to attack. Yo, the level of excitement I'm getting right now. Let me calm down. Okay, let me just calm down. However, if we are allowed to take the usage of a visual Denden Mushi into consideration, Luffy's haki will not be able to convert into willpower radio waves, but Nami will be able to attack various locations around the world at once, and thus victory would become Nami's. Nevertheless, It should be noted that the happiness punch also deals a great amount of damage to one's wallet, as it requires the payment of 100,000 berries per person. And in this way, it is confirmed that this attack is a great deal nastier than hockey in general. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know, I'm not going to make this a Nami upscale stream. I'm not going to do it. But best believe that Sheila just added another notch in my Nami agenda bag. At what point are we going to stop saying that this happiness punch thing and Nami's hockey is a gag? Can we just put it to bed? He's answering it truly in SBS. And I genuinely believe that he is right. I'll even take it this far. Boa's effect, from my understanding, would only work if you're in front of Boa and you're looking directly at her. That's my understanding. What Nami's happiness punch would do the same thing, but you don't even have to be there. You could literally be looking at her across the globe and still get affected. Y'all hear that? Like, y'all didn't hear that. Y'all don't get it. See, Sheila gets it. Nami's most powerful attack is greater than the strongest attack. See, this is why Sheila my dog, because you're getting it. Everybody ain't getting it, man. Everybody's not getting it. My boy Dez gets it. I don't blame you at all with the Nami agenda. At some point, we are going to collectively join hands on this. Because if you're watching the Stride podcast, you will not be able to escape this conversation. It's going to happen every single time. He said, Oda got a subscription for that for real. Nah, bro. Nah. Oda's no gooner, man. He just speaks in a language that some people can't understand. And it's called facts. And I get it. It's hard to translate that language into everyone's language because it's not English. It's not Japanese. The language is called facts. And I'm be honest, I didn't understand that language for a lot of my life. But once I grew up, it's actually on Duolingo. Look it up. It's on Duolingo. It's called facts. Once I actually grew up, I learned that I need to understand the language that some of the most important people speak. And I had to learn facts. And that's literally all Oda speaks in. He writes it in kanji, in Japanese, but the language he verbally speaks is facts. That's just what it is, man. That's all it is. Nami's bust is bigger than Luffy's, so that's probably why it does so much damage. What is the bust thing? What? Can we switch to Buster calls? Can we go to Buster? If we're gonna talk about bust, let's go to Buster calls. Let's keep the bust to Buster calls. Can we just stay there? This bust scaling is killing me right now, bro. Like, I feel like, not gonna hold you, I feel like some random person is gonna pop into the stream and they're gonna hear me talking about bust and they're gonna think I'm a gooner, and I'm not. It's you guys' fault. I'm just reading your comments. Sheila says, if Emu captures Nami and we get a God Valley Part 2 to get Nami back, we invading the Holy Land. Facts. And by the way, we're not getting the I want to live. No, we're not getting that because Nami's better than that. No disrespect or shade to Robin. She's right here by my head. No disrespect to the Robin. But we're not getting the I want to live. Nami's going to already be trying to squabble before they get there. Or when they get there, she's like, all right, bet. I got backup. Let's roll. It's none of that. I want to live stuff. Nami better than that. Nami's better than that. I'm just being honest. See, Strawberry, you don't like that. I'm just being honest. Nami is not going to sit here. She's not going to give you an I want to live scene. She going to tell you, I want to destroy. That's what she's going to say. She's going to say, I want to kill. That's what she's going to say. That's it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, bro. Don't get mad at me. Oda's the one that wrote the story, and I'm just reading it like all of you guys. Flynn, he said it. 100,000 on the credit card. Bro. Oh my God. Oda's just a man of culture. See, JC, it sounds like you've learned it sounds like you know a little bit of the language of facts. I don't think you're versed in it yet, but I do think you are pretty fluent in the language of facts. Preach. Thank you. But Luffy ate Nami's what? Neon, what's going on here? What is going on? What is the bus thing? What is up with the bus? What is that? Why are we doing this? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Neon, this isn't you, bro. Neon, this is not you, man. Don't let Gamer get into your head. Why are we doing the bus scaling? I don't get it. And when did he eat Nami's butt? What? Well, yo, I don't know what website you watched that episode on, but it might have rhymed with corn. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might have rhymed with corn, or it might have rhymed with Sentai. I don't know. I'm just throwing thoughts out. But I don't remember that episode. But that episode was probably on a website where they show things that rhyme with corn and Sentai. I don't know. My job is the busting. Whoa. What the frick, Gamer? What are you doing? Gamer, what kind of games do you be playing, bro? What kind of games do you be playing, bro? I actually gotta know. What is happening right now? Gamer, you are deluding the minds of the viewers on here, man. What are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I'm so confused. Like, yo, she said y'all got restarted. Look, I'm just speaking in the language that's called facts. That's it. That's literally it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Nami is a squabbler. Facts. She is a squabbler. No, look, again, if there is a time for me to slander Nami, I will, but there's a time for me to speak facts on her. I'll do that too. And that time to speak facts is right now. I play GT5. Hey, man, I'm just asking, brother. I don't know. I just got to find out, bro, because what is this like? This, hey, I don't know. Shoe store is goated. Okay, look, I'm just checking, man. I'm just checking. Because I know they got some games that, Twitch doesn't allow you to stream. For various reasons, those games are banned. I don't know if that's the games you be playing. I don't know. I don't know, man. And if it is, that's cool. I'm not even mad at it. Because Gamer, you're actually a cool guy. I think this might have been, correct me if I'm wrong, this might be your first time in the stream. Maybe second. I don't know. But you're actually a cool guy. I just trying to, I try to fill out the viewers and kind of understand, what kind of timing everybody's on. So, I'm just trying to understand. That's it. Nami dropping heavy lightning strikes to Big Mom to Giant. Ooh, wait, are we speaking facts? Wait, hold on, time out. Nami's dropping heavy lightning strikes to Big Mom to Giant Cats. By the way, you seen that new shark attack? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna but see, here's the thing. You actually missed two. Actually, you actually missed two moments, right? But it's okay, because you were just getting on the Nami train. So I'm not even mad that you might have missed a couple of moments. Let me put you on some game. That happened twice. In Whole Cake. The first one was still in the Seducing Woods when she made the crater and Big Mom, was still kind of alive, but kind of knocked out a little bit. The second time is when Brook cut Zeus, and Nami literally discharged him and knocked Big Mom out. That was 2 times. Then, she also used it in Wano as well, or Onigashima, I guess, as well. Then, of course, she knocked down Road, knocked him out. We just saw that in 11:59, the episode. Then the Thunder Shark tempo attack. There's more. And by the way, we just saw the rain cloud. Hey, I'm gonna stop. Because we're not here to talk Nami, man. We're not here to talk Nami. Sharia says, listen, you can glaze Nami Swan without slandering Robin Chan. That's true. But here's the issue. When we're talking about if Nami would get kidnapped like Robin did, and then we have to theorize the outcome, I have to be consistent in my thoughts. And the way that I'm thinking is Nami would not be like Robin in that situation. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually think you agree with me, Strawberry, but I know it just sounds crazy because it's kind of like, it sounds like slander, but I do think you agree. I think you agree deep down that if Nami gets captured by anybody, she's not going to be like Robin. I think you agree with that. But I think the way that it comes out is slightly slanderous. So that's the part that gets you. And if it is, that's fine. I'm not even mad at that. Gamer says, I'm not about freaky games. Okay. I can put you on game, bro. Don't worry. All right. For sure. Elbaf Zeus is so big, a lightning from that Zeus can kill a young. Talk that freaking talk, Sheila. Talk that freaking. I don't even want it. You got it. I don't even need to say it. Facts. Thank you. Because by the way, who else in Whole Cake? Just listen to me real quick. Let me cut the music because we're about to end the stream here in a minute. Let me cut the music. Who else in Whole Cake? Just think with me for a second. Who else in Whole Cake could have knocked Big Mom unconscious? Who else? Who else on the crew? Give me the entire crew there. Who else could have used an attack to knock Big Mom unconscious? Could our pirate captain himself, Luffy, have knocked Big Mom unconscious the way that Nami did by using Zeus's power against Big Mom? We all know that the answer to that question is no. The answer is no. You could give Zoro, Sanji, whatever, Luffy. He didn't know Rio yet. So it's not happening. She one-shotted Big Mom, knocked Big Mom unconscious, and essentially should have killed her if she didn't get saved by Perospero. No one else on the crew could have done that in Whole Cake. I just want to say that right now. Then takes that power and leaves Whole Cake with it. Y'all understand what I'm saying right now. Takes that same power and leaves with it to go to Wano. Zeus since then has done nothing but get stronger. Explain to me why it would be crazy to say, like I always say, Nami has monster trio level attack power. And with that knowledge, explain to me why. Because the Zeus we're seeing in Elbaf right now is significantly, and significantly is not even a word. That actually downscales the size. I just can't think of a better word to use than significantly, but it's significantly bigger than it was in Whole Cake when it was like over the seducing woods. That's like a pebble to what it is right now. So take that same cloud, but amplify it by like thousands of size and thousands of weather eggs, and then drop that same lightning strike that knocked Big Mom unconscious, and tell me who's getting up from that. Not too many people. That's all I'm saying. Hold on, let me see. Flint says, I think there's a serious conversation we can have about how dominating beauty in One Piece, how dominating beauty is in One Piece, considering Boa can handle multiple guys. Wow. multiple guys coming on her island. Oh God, never mind. I'm just gonna keep reading. Keep reading. I know that's not how you meant it, but we've been bus scaling tonight, so whew. Boa can handle multiple guys coming on her island. That's a crazy sentence. Nami's beauty could be a factor. Yeah, no, Nami literally in Wano in the bathhouse, they're literally calling Nami a national treasure. This is something that my boy Nika talks about all the time. Boa doesn't even have statements like that. Nami is called a national treasure. And this is by women, by the way. Then the bathhouse. This is by women that are saying that. So those statements mean something. That's all I'm trying to say. They definitely mean something. Even if said Yonko is buggy, of course. Of course. Come on, of course. Big Mom blocked Gear 4, and he was the one that got knocked out. See? Spitting. Spitting. Sheila, you're spitting. Yo, I just realized that if Luffy uses Gear 3 to blow up his chest, Gamer, what is happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even, yo, okay. You know what? Gamer, I need you to get some sleep tonight, okay? Because I don't even know what is happening. Get some sleep. Put the phone down tonight, okay? This is what I want you to do, Gamer. I want you to take the phone. I want you to put it on the other side of the room, and I want you to sleep. Don't leave your TV on tonight. Get some good sleep. Keep your hands off of yourself if needed, and just sleep. And I want you to sleep peacefully too, okay? Don't touch that phone tonight, and don't leave the TV on. I think Nami might be the MVP. Yeah, of course. Hey, I feel you. I know she's important to the end of the story. Just don't know how yet. Lineage, yes. See, I'm telling you, we're entering Nami piece. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. I might be reaching, or the glaze has gotten to me, but I feel like she's the MVP. I mean, it depends on the moment. I don't think she's like the MVP of everything. That's just my agenda. I'm unbiased. She is an MVP, but in situations, that's all I'm gonna go. That's all I'm gonna go. The Gamer bought all the baby oils. Yo. Oh God, Gamer, man. You're my dog, man. Welcome to the chat, man. It's been a good night with you, my friend. I drank a Monster about 3 hours ago, so I'm not going to bed for a while. Okay. All right. Well, when you do, just remember what I told you, man. Who would be the MVP? Are you talking about of One Piece? That's such a broad question. Probably Garp. And I know that's like a hot take. That's like the hottest take in the world. Wow. Yeah, it's probably got to be Garp. But that's we'll talk. Oh, you want to know of the crew? Okay. All right, cool. But I think MVP of One Piece might actually be Garp. And I can actually explain that, but I'm going to leave that one alone. Oda just needs to get her off of firefighter duty. Facts. 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 Let's leave Jinbei for that. You know, he's the waterbender. Leave him to his Katara duties. Of the crew, maybe it's got to be one of the shipwrights. Like it's got to either be, I don't even, Usopp. Maybe it's Usopp. As crazy as that sounds, it might be Usopp. Because Usopp has done a lot of behind the scenes stuff that actually would kind of make him an MVP. I'm actually surprised I'm saying that right now. But no, it legit might be Usopp. Pre-time skip, fixing the Mary, making the climate attack. Also, I mean, just being available. It might be. It legit might be. Wow. This is a crazy like full circle moment. Dizzy said Bogart. I mean, maybe in some alternate universe he could be that guy. I wouldn't put him there. Let's see. I think I will fit in just fine here. I plan on tuning in every stream. The bus scale. Hey, man, that's fine, brother. That's all right with me, man. You are welcome to bus scale unparalleled here, man. Um, you're good. Now that I know what timing we're on, you're just fine with me. Woke Dead say, can you explain the Garp whoop? Okay. So okay. So with Garp, why would he be the MVP of One Piece? Okay, I'm gonna start from the obvious end and then I'll go to the less obvious end. The obvious end would be because he is responsible for creating the lineage of Dragon and Luffy. Obvious, but I'm not gonna go there because that's too easy. I think about the fact that if it wasn't Garp in that situation, right? Let's say that Garp was not the hero of the Marines. And let's say Garp was not actually like basically the strongest in the Marines, right? Let's say that wasn't him and that was some other Marine that was not related or had any real affiliation to Luffy. Luffy gets packed up long ago. Let's be honest. He would have got packed up forever ago. The fact that Luffy made it off Enies Lobby and didn't just end his journey there is legitimately because Garp was just nice enough to let him go. That really should have been his final resting place or where he at least got arrested. But, it didn't happen that way because of Garp. Marineford didn't end at the execution platform because of Garp. Garp should have realistically been who ended Luffy there. If that's not somebody in the position that actually cares about Luffy, Luffy's donezo. He's done. I can go on and on. If there is no Garp, then Luffy doesn't even get trained. Granted, Garp did not help raise him appropriately, but Garp, in an uncanny way, helped Luffy get raised appropriately. Because Luffy was able to be with the Mountain Bandits, which he could have only had that free life by being raised by criminals that really aren't out here to be parents. They love you, but they not going to be your parent for real. So if Garp had actually raised him right, Luffy would not have grown up with that sense of freedom that he expresses. Does that make sense? He had that freedom because he could literally run free in Great Terminal with Ace and Sabo and, kind of do his thing. So if he actually has a parent that raises him correctly, that goes out the window as well. Yeah, I mean, and Garp, of course, taking on Roger's kid allowed Luffy to get connected with him because if you don't pair Luffy with Gold Roger's kid, Luffy grows up to be very different as well. And if that's not his brother, a lot of things happen differently. He was raised literally. Luffy wants to be king of the pirates. That's cool. But I think a lot of what doesn't get talked about enough is Luffy was raised with the son of the king of the pirates. So Shanks did inspire him to go out. But think about it. If you were around someone who is the son of the most important pirate to ever live, basically, that you know of, or most important person, basically, ever, but you're raised right alongside him and you can call him brother. Yeah. I don't think if he would have grown up with the son of the king of the pirates, he probably wouldn't have that level of ambition either because Ace talked about Roger all the time in a negative way. But, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of ways you can go, but I really do feel like Garp is the MVP of this whole thing. I mean, I didn't even get into the God Valley flashback. I mean, you guys know exactly what happened in God Valley. Him switching up and doing his thing in God Valley, working alongside Roger. It's like, yeah, he I'm not gonna lie, he's done a lot of stuff. He gets a lot of slander, which I think is necessary. But he's done a lot of stuff. I mean, honestly, I'm really just stopping there. But you can go on and on and on. He's kind of been that guy the whole step of the way. And he's done the right things in the moments it was needed. You know? So yeah. He said God Valley. Where's that? I don't know. It's probably right next to Leluja. It's probably next to Leluja. He said the Don has a bigger bust than probably Boa. I can't even talk. Holy freak, brother. Gamer Gav. I don't want to think about the Don's bust. I'm going to have to pass on that. Dizzy says, jokes aside, I kind of think / hope Bogart is the man Barbara. Okay, you're gonna have to give me that theory. I'm gonna need to hear that theory. Cause I don't know. You be spitting, so you definitely have something. You probably going somewhere with that. I'm gonna need you to spit that theory though. I'm gonna need you to spit that theory. Yeah, drop it. Actually, whenever you get a chance, drop it in the Discord in the theories piece so we can find out. Okay, ladies and gents, this is actually a lot longer stream than I thought it was gonna be. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Big news tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have a stream coming up with Shonen Showdown and Seb from TOPT. They are both collabing with the Stride podcast. Nika, Bands, Seb from TOPT, and Rob from Shonen Showdown are all going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. It's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is going to be a fire stream. So if you guys like TOPT, they are going to be joining us on the Stride podcast tomorrow. And if you guys are fans of Rob from Shonen Showdown, he will be here as well for a heated One Piece conversation. Remember, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They have been confirmed. They will be here tomorrow night. Get excited because that's going to be fire. I won't be there, but I will be in the comments watching alongside you guys for the live stream. So look out for that, guys. Gamer, get some rest, brother, because you and this bus scaling is concerning, brother. But either way, look out for that, guys. Peep. This is going to be a good stream. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.